the world generally smashes on people, you know, look what they did to MLK, look what they did to Malcolm, look what they do to generally any person who stands up for righteousness and truth. But I believe, like you said, in the long run, there's, whether it's with Justice Now or Justice Within, that energy that they're putting into the universe for standing up for what was right. It's just like kind of like what we're going through right now. I'm a big believer of, like you said, positivity, but that's life. I look at everyone that's younger, I'm like, yo, it's going to be the hardest test possible. But if you could keep the faith in God, that no matter, because like for me with this equality radio thing and my music and stuff, like, hey, I
got enough shit.
It's a lot easier just to represent this evil stuff, and the people vibe off that. They vibe off of the disrespect of women, the disrespect of they love ego, they love gangster, you know. And not saying that I come from a gangster guy. It's not, but there's a difference between us being around it and learning something from it and teaching people experiences and teaching people the truth of like, hey, yo, I know this is where we come from, but don't make the same mistakes that I made, and don't buy into it. And, you know, it's just, you know, that's the one thing that does trip me out, is that like, that wasn't easy for MLK. What they did to him, you know, and but I think it's our obligation before God that when we are going to stand before God, and even if there isn't a God, if we stand before our peers in our universe, our obligation to stand up for what is factual, what is true, what is right, what is good for the, I mean, that was why I think Bob was Bob, because Bob was about what is for the children, what is for the youth, what is for the, and also too, I think, what is for the community. He fed a lot of people at Tough Gong for years. Even after he died, he made sure that there was money there to feed people and help people. And I think that point that you were saying, not this grandiose delusional thing of that, yo, I'm going to change the world, but the little things like for me, I think Muhammad Ali said the most beautiful thing. I always pay attention how people treat the waiter and how they treat the janitor, because if I wasn't Ali, that's exactly how they would treat me. And I think what you're saying,
no, that's real talk. That's exactly how I am.